Hey all, welcome back to Borderlands 4. Today I'm continuing a series where I farm one boss 100 different times, taking down all their drops info so we know what dedicated drops they have, and how many you can roughly expect them to drop after 100 farms, including world drops and purple rarities on UVH5. Now most people watching these videos consistently aren't subscribed, and it would be cool if you were, so consider subscribing, it's much appreciated. Today we are farming Callous Harbinger of Annihilating Death. Someone was really trying to make a fun acronym there, and they succeeded. You might know this boss already from dropping the Hot Slugger, one of the most popular items at the launch of Borderlands 4. It is a single pellet non-elemental Jacobs shotgun, which hits like a truck and is really satisfying when it reloads because it does this cool fun spin animation thing. It is mostly for mobbing. I use it on both my Harlow and my Rapper build, but I have seen people one-tap some of the weaker bosses in the game with the shotgun if you have the correct build and setup for it with like amp shot and all that jazz. They also dropped the Atling gun, basically a minigun heavy ordnance weapon, which is from Vladoff, which has a high fire rate of 50 bullets a second, which is disgusting. Some of the high fire rate ARs are like 15 for comparison. Unfortunately, skill tree fire rate bonuses don't apply to heavy ordnance weapons, so we can't make the insane noises with the Rafa having like 150 to 200 extra fire rate. That would be insane. Comes in all elements, including non-elemental, and the legendary effect Whistler means it speeds up the fire rate and it speeds up as it goes over time. And the bullets home in on enemies near the crosshair, so no stress if your aim is chopped, it will just aim for you. Then we also had the Kaleidoscope. The melee one shotgun comes in all elements except non-elemental, shoots a slow-moving orb that explodes on impact. I barely use this thing. I don't like melee one shotguns, and it's also kind of weak. But let me know if there's a build out there for it, because from my experience, it's not great. Plus, I just don't like melee one shotguns. So, if you would like to farm CHOAD yourself, each to their own, you'll find them in Terminus Range, Heart of the Mountain. They're in a cave on the way to the Sanctuary ship. They're an order bunker boss. To open the door, there is a gas canister just off the edge of the ledge of the cliff, just near the door. Throw the canister at the door and it will open, run all the way through until you find the big robot with the big shield and armor health bar, and you'll be there. Now, as for the drops, after 100 farms on UVH5, we got 19 legendaries. 2 of those were world drops, which for comparison to Bramblesong, that annoying flying rat that drops the convergence that we tested last time, yeah, he only dropped 10 in 100 farms, so almost double that. Out of the 17 dedicated drops we got, 5 of those were Kaleidoscopes, 5 of those were Atling guns, and we got 7 Hot Sluggers, which is relatively even, particularly for regular bosses. They seem to drop like super varying numbers, like 10 of one item, 5 of another, and then 2 of the last one, which is, you always want the one that only drops 2 for some reason. So this one is actually pretty even. I will say though, if you're going for a Hot Slugger or a Kaleidoscope for any particular reason, it's not abnormal for you to go a bunch of farms without getting one. RNG, Borderlands RNG particularly, can definitely still scam you. For instance, the first 40 farms I did out of this 100, I got 0 Hot Sluggers, and then within 9 farms towards the end, I got 5 Hot Sluggers. So RNG is still RNG. It's definitely supposed to be a rough estimate of what you can expect after 100. So yeah, good luck. As for purple rarities, we got 278, which is the same general ballpark that we got for Bramblesong and most of the other regular bosses that we've farmed. If you're looking for purple rarities though, I highly recommend checking out the most recent 100 farms video that I posted on one of the Ripper drill sites. I'll link it in the end card screen because it is crazy. Again, if you do enjoy these kinds of videos, drop a sub, it's much appreciated. I also have a Twitch and 2 other YouTube channels, one for Minecraft and one for a variety of different challenges on a bunch of different games. All linked down below if you'd like to check out those. Other than that, have a fantastic day. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Till then, adios.